Hello, my name is Ian, and today I'm going to teach you how to tune a tambourine. Let's get started. So, first things first, how do we know we need to tune the tambourine? Well, if I tap it lightly, you'll notice a little bit of a ringing sound. The ringing that isn't the jingles on the side of the tambourine. That's sort of an overtone, that's the head itself resonating. There are some pieces of music where we might want that, folk tunes, anything that's just sort of loud. It could be a desirable sound, but there are other applications where we want it to be rather dry. You'll get a sense of what I mean if I muffle the bottom of the head, where it's almost all jingle sound. So the way that we achieve that is by tightening the head. It gets rid of those overtones that we in some applications might be undesirable. There are two general types of tambourine heads. You have natural animal skin, like I was just playing on, and you have plastic, mylar heads. On most of the mylar heads, you have these tension rods right here. They're for tuning it, bringing the pitch up or down. The reason why that has tension rods and the animal skin one doesn't is because with the animal skin, we're going to use a lighter. We're going to use heat to bring the pitch of the head up and cancel out some of those overtones. So the way we do that is you get your lighter, and after you light it, you do small, quick circles around the bottom of the head without ever touching the head. We don't want to burn the head itself. We don't want to ruin the animal skin. We just want to pull some of the moisture out, which is going to tighten the head and just bring the pitch up, once again canceling out those ringing sounds that we don't really want. So this is the before. We're just going to do this for a couple seconds, not long at all, just trying to heat the bottom of the head up. Right. It's a little bit warm. So now you should notice the pitch coming up as the head starts to cool down and tighten. You can hear that pitch come up just slightly. And so on and so on. There are a couple spots on the tambourine head where you might want to keep the flame a little longer. Generally, the spot where you keep your thumb is going to get more flex over time. So you might want to just go back and forth on that area for 5 or 6 seconds, just kind of tightening that up a little bit. If you see any sort of smoke or anything like that coming off, you're leaving the fire on way too long. So same process, just kind of let that cool down. Might affect the pitch of the head slightly. And should be just about ready to go by now. Now, what I kind of like to do is bring it up a little bit higher than I would like it in most settings, just because it's going to stretch with use, and really with not very much use. You have certain things where you're going to just be beating the heck out of the head. It's going to stretch it. That's just what happens. But now you know how to address it if that ever does happen. Alright, and that's how to tune a tambourine. Thank you very much.